Hello Nation Builder, it's Orche once again. I'm your host on this episode of Nation Builder Live Show. As you all know, this is a show to motivate individual who is willing to become the answer to the present challenges facing our society, facing our nation. I know you're ready to be a solution. I'm also ready to be a solution. Collective effort, we coming together, we can bring a light to this nation. The darkness in this nation will be eroded. Because know that without you, this nation can't find its bearing. Without you, this nation cannot be complete. So we need your input. I also need my input to make this work for this nation. In today's episode, how we're discussing, sharing with you on a very important topic. Very hard to comprehend, but it's honest truth. People may disapprove with it. Some may agree with it. But one thing is sure, is that we agree or disagree, but the truth still remains the same. In today's episode, I will be discussing on the emergence of a new Nigeria. The emergence of a new Nigeria. Do you really believe this nation has a great future? Do you also believe that this nation has enormous potential that can be great again? Irrespective of what is happening in the society, things are very difficult. People are passing through a lot. What do you think about the nation? Do you believe we have a way forward? If you say there's no hope for Nigeria, you are right. And if you agree there's hope for this nation, there's greatness in this nation, you're also right. The difference is perspective. No one in Reform once said, if you think it is possible, you are right. If you think it's not possible, you're also right. The difference is perspective, the mentality an individual is operating from. The truth is that Nigeria has enormous potential. On this, I'll be discussing on the emergence of a new Nigeria. When it comes to nation building, the emergence of a new Nigeria, people always think of a leader that will come that will transform the society. We're looking for a messiah, which is I'm not really fact. Everybody desires a good leader. But the truth is that the change you desire, the change you're expecting, begin with you, begin with me. Everybody has a part to play. The ideology that one set of people they want to change this nation is very wrong. I have to play my part, you have to play your part. If you're a medical doctor, you're an engineer, you're a pharmacist, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a barrister, whatever profession you find yourself, an accountant, you have a part to play. Even as a family and individual, you have a part to play. So on this, I'll title this as the part one of the emergence of a new Nigeria. The truth is that for you to build a successful nation, you have to resolve these challenges, resolve this foundation, build up a solid foundation for you to have a solid nation or a prosperous nation. Let's say, for instance, the cell in the body is the build-up of the cell in the body make up the entire body. The same way, when we are looking at building a nation, we have the cell of every nation. And the cell of every nation, the foundation of every nation is the family. So I'll streamline this to family building. People always complain our leaders are leading us badly. They're not leading us well. I'm not against our opinion, but the truth is that I'm asking now, or my own phrase of question is, how are you building your family? The foundation for every prosperous nation is the family unit. The family unit. If this family gets it right, and every individual will get it right, and every individual get it right, the society will get it right. And when the society gets it right, the nation will surely get it right. Your perspective that one set of people will build on, let's say for instance in Nigeria, for instance, people are here waiting for 2027 for another election, for someone that will come, that will save this nation. Their ideology is also wrong. We have to start the nation building from our various homes, various families. And when that is done, we have solved a larger part of the nation building. The government have only 20%. We all have 80% to solve. So 20% is not an issue. The issue is 80%. What are you doing about your family? What are you consuming? What values are you placing in your family? What are you teaching your family, your kids, your children, which are the new generation of this nation? The society we have today, the people causing issues in society, they come from a family. The life of Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Great men in society, Jeff Bezos, Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, these are people, they came from a family. What will be the rating of your own family? Is he armed robber? Is he terrorist? Is he hook up personages? You can see this is not just a government thing, because people are looking for a new policy, which is also good. Policies are good, which drive the government, drive the society. People are waiting for new policy, a new economy, a new government. No, we have to start with our family. Family building is the foundation for a great future of a nation. So when we get it right in the family, definitely the society will get it right. And when society get it right, the nation will surely get it right. Because these issues we have in society today are all issues from the family. Some children have been treated the way they take it to the society and they start causing nuisance. They can causing chaos in society. Really because of what? They have what? Wrong upbuilding. They were not taught. Some parents even abandon their children. What a nuisance. What a case of the world and so on. You can see the people some don't give birth to children without even taking care of the children. What do you expect of that children? What greater do you expect from that children? So a tendency, we must keep ourselves together and ensure this nation become great again. I'm emphasizing on this is not a fallacy or something or a fiction that Nigeria will not be great. Nigeria will be great. The 80% of our responsibility matters a lot. Coming the other 20%, when we get it right, we have to do our people all work together and ensure Nigeria becoming great. Let everyone go back to his drawing board. Go to your family. Lead your family. Everybody is a leader. That's people don't know. People think that those in power are the leader. No, everybody is a leader. The leadership begins of every nation. The leadership authority of this nation begins from the family. Nobody can control your family. I can't control your family. I can't dictate for your family. You as a parent, you as a guardian, as a brother, you control your family. When your family is being controlled and being nurtured, definitely society will go on well. So we have to start family building, which is the bedrock. That's why I titled this Emergence of a New Nigeria as part one. This is the part one of the Emergence of a New Nigeria. So the part one, we want to look at the foundation, because if the foundation is not structured well, all that is being equal, everything will come down again. So we must work together and ensure the family get it right. I also was telling the lady very close, I met the lady, I was discussing with her. I said, why are you engaging in this thing? Do you know your what? Because he said one of these days that these street girls, do cops, get 200,000, 100,000. I told her, do you know you're more than this? Even to rent an item alone, a day or a night, you spend millions, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, and you go and give your body to a man for just 100,000. So cheap you are. She could not say anything. I said, you're so cheap. 100,000. We have to live in a society where men have to respect women, for God's sake. Because some people are taking advantage of women because of their challenges. No, it's wrong. We can't build a prosperous nation this way. The foundation we are building is very wrong. So we must get things right and ensure things are working. Nigeria belongs to us. You have nowhere to run to. So we have to work it together. When you have done your part, exemplifying good values in your family, so that when they see your children or people around you or people outside, this people is from this family. When people mention your family, what will people think of? Have you think of that before? Do you know that you have a part to play? If you don't have values in your family, if you don't know how to express value, love, empathy in your family, how do you express it in society? No one, as the people say, change begins with you. So the change you are looking for, let it begin in our family. And when family is right, we get it right. So I'm not going to digress, but if you look at the church system, for instance, look at they have home cells. This home fellowship, the same way we want to talk about the fellowship of every church, of every society, of every nation, is the family. I want us to get it right in the family. And when we get it right, the nation will also get it right. Let leave the government alone. No government will stay there forever. 4 years they are gone. But what are we doing with ourselves? What are we doing with our family? That is the major point of view. So let's go back home and start working in our family and ensure we get it right now. Let's dignify, let's respect ourselves and ensure things start working for us. And the three bedrock, the pillars of building a great nation, on the foundation we have, on building a solid family, is what? Love. Love for your family. If you love your family, you raise them well. If you love your family, you raise them well. Respect. Respect people. Respect people. Value matters a lot. People don't take respect and respect, dignified. When you respect humanity, you will not take nonsense from anybody. You will not insult anybody. You will treat people as king and queens. So let's have value for one another. And when that value is put in place in our family, in the life of an individual, surely the nation will surely get it right. And when we have done our 80%, so everything will be equal. The right leader will come and things will start changing for us. Thank you. See you in my next episode.